The other day, Senator Ted Cruz excoriated Mitch McConnell, the Republican leader of the Senate, saying that he really was a leader of a coalition between McConnell and Harry Reid, and that they were co-leaders of the majority of the Senate, a direct slap at McDonnell. And Cruz had a very good point. We voted for a Republican House and then 4 years later for a Republican Senate. And as a result of that vote, after those members took office, the Senate and the House voted against defunding Obamacare, voted in favor of giving the president fast-track authority to conclude trade agreements that we basically don't want, voted in favor of raising the debt limit, voted against any reduction in federal spending, has cast vote after vote after vote. That's the exact opposite of what the Republicans who elected the House and elected the Senate wanted. There's such a thing as going along, but then there's such a thing as absolutely caving in, and that's what McConnell has done. Look at this Iran vote. The Constitution says the Senate has the right to assent to a treaty with a two-thirds majority. But yet McConnell and Corker, the chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee from Tennessee, have so gotten themselves into a box that now it takes two-thirds majority not to approve a treaty, but to disapprove a treaty in the Iran deal. And even with that, Obama's going around the Senate and trying to get it done through the UN Security Council instead. This is absolutely malpractice on the part of the Republican leadership. They have been so twisted into knots by the Democrats, by the media, by their own irresolution, that it is incredible. And this is not the product of a rebellion within Republican ranks. This is not the product of any significant split in the Republican Party. The Republicans have been wonderfully disciplined in always voting against Obamacare, always voting against the Iran deal, always voting against raising the debt limit. What's happening is that the Republicans won't impose on the Democrats the same 51-vote majority rule that the Democrats imposed on them when the Democrats eliminated the filibuster. But the Republicans won't do that, and they deliberately give Obama this huge power and let Harry Reid keep this huge power, despite the voters having chosen a Republican Senate and a Republican House. It's absolutely outrageous, and Cruz is right to holler about it. It makes you wonder why we haven't heard more from Rubio and some of the other Republican senators about this. Thanks for watching.